All right, here's the 2025 unpatched, jailbroken, maximal gains, maximal strength chest workout that I've been using to really blow up my chest lately. And really quick, we have Leo. He's gonna show up in the next like second. Oh my God, it's Stephen Kayo.
Huh?
Stephen Kayo.
Mr. Bubbles?
Yes. Except.
I said I'm not Chinese.
All right. So yeah, Leo's currently, as of today, he's 4 weeks and 6 days out. Catching up. He's almost. We're trying to get him shredded, and it's really, really good. But here we have 80 pounds getting thrown around like nothing. Yes, that was my, not even my last warm-up set. And then of course we gotta make sure that the angle using the measure app from the iPhone, setting the seat to a 30-degree optimal angle to really maximize our upper chest growth right here. And we're throwing around the 125s today. I finally, after months, have been throwing around the 125s. And by throwing around, I mean doing 5 repetition, as you can see right here. And today wasn't really the best day. Honestly, this weekend, I played some soccer. But let me finish this set really quick, and then we'll go more into that. That is third rep, really easy. Now over here, we're driving with the elbows, keeping the elbows a little bit tucked in. Really get more of like the clavicular head of the pecs right there, the clavicular fibers. And that was a really tough fifth rep. But that was it for the first set. As you can see behind me, we have Mo, the mini me, just spotting. And right here, he has his first working set with the 40s. Big weight for Mo today. He clearly struggling a little bit, but he's getting stronger over time. That's really all that matters, right? So as you can see, he's doing 40s. I think he got like 4 reps here, maybe even more. And a little more, yeah. So big progressive overload for him. As you can see, that's 6. And what is this? 7. I think he probably got like 3 more after this. Really struggled. RPE 10 possibly. But he's been pushing really hard. Proud of the guy. Anyways, Saturday, which voicing this over on Monday. This is actually my Monday workout for the week. Saturday we played soccer. Here's a picture. And haven't played soccer in a while, so I'm actually broken. And so my recovery for the weekend wasn't the best. Neither was the eating really. We kind of went to all you can eat sushi, which was good, food me up, but that kind of messed up my sleep and everything. And that's something that I've been really focusing on to maintain this 200 pounds lean build frame. And going back to the 125s once again, driving fast up, exploding up as soon as possible, pretty much. 2 seconds, controlling the way down, explode up. That's what I've been really focusing on lately. This is my actual last set over here, but we got 2 more sets. Explode up, keeping the lat tight, keeping the elbows somewhere in, get more of that clavicular head again. Still getting full chest pretty much. Over here was a little bit harder, got a tiny bit of assist, but I still count that as 4 just for the pure fact that I can next week lie to it on my workout log, and then I will just simply progress from there, like playing some psychological games. And then we have most twin, meh, doing the 95s. I think he did 5 reps. Let's see, that is third. So he's currently dealing with some shoulder instability. That might be the last set. Yeah, that was the last rep. So we're not pushing super, super crazy hard. The first set of him took out a lot. And over here, one of my favorite movements that I've been doing lately. We have the one-handed chest fly. This is the hammer strength machine. Honestly, chef's kiss of a machine. Uh, I actually can't say chef's kiss, I guess, just because I really don't feel that good doing it with 2 hands. But one hand, amazing. I guess it's like the way that it runs. I kind of, if you were to put it on a cable, I kind of run from up to down just a little bit. But over here we have the right side, very cinematic shot from up angle, so you can really see my whole chest fibers and everything. There's been a lot of stuff going on right there. I did 2 schizo reps. That's what kids this age call it, right? Schizo reps really get a feel for the muscle, increase your muscular, no, your motor unit recruitment, which is in terms only gonna allow us to add more mass to the chest, which is still the focus. And should be 8 reps over here, 8 or 7, one of the two. Anyways, Mo was doing two hands. He's been working on keeping his ribs less flared out. It's been actually working really well. He's been feeling better on his shoulders and everything. Really, his shoulder pain is coming from like his lat tightness, so he's kind of working on that. But anyways, again, not the best weekend wise. Still progressed about 10 pounds here, almost maxing out the whole stack, one-handed. Yes, it's easier doing it one-handed. Just the way that the cable machine is like positioned, it just kind of makes it a little bit easier to drive your elbows in. Now over here, we're only doing one set over here. This is 4 plates. This is the decline chest press from Hammer Strength. So I guess that's a light 180 each side. A little nip slip right there, but that's fine. This machine is pretty good just because it runs outwards and downwards. So you kind of work through adduction and you also work on like the way that your lower fibers run. As you can see, just really pressing hard. I usually do the machine to the side of this. This one has a seat belt, so I made sure to be strapped on just to make sure that we're not lifting the butt whatsoever. You know, size-based lifting type shit. And just driving the elbows fast down as far as I can. Control the way up a little bit. 2 seconds, that was not much of a control, but I can lift heavy, so it doesn't really matter. And that was pretty much it for chest. Now, I did the 3 exercises, but it actually came out to just 5 sets. 2 sets on the incline dumbbell press, and then 2 sets on the chest fly, and then 1 set on the decline press machine. Moving over to some overhead tricep extensions. Only doing 3 sets over here. Let's pop out like crazy on this one. And just feels really good in general. I do feel a little bit of elbow tenderness, but nothing too bad. Didn't go super heavy today. I think it was only like 60 pounds, 66, but you can really see the lats popping like crazy on that one. And moving over to lateral raises. Now, best tip for lateral raises, just make sure you're really driving with your elbows. When you're driving with your elbows, you just like feel it burning right where you're supposed to be feeling the muscle. Like you can see the lateral engagement. I didn't say that on the last time, but again, just driving the elbows up, really fighting it on the way down. I know some people nowadays they don't really care about the eccentric control, but whenever I was throwing around the 20s, even 15s, I was throwing around like 15s and not controlling, and it's just not as safe. And it just kind of felt weird on my shoulders, and you can clearly see that it's working. So I personally won't change it up. I'm keeping the same weight pretty much. And then we have Mo doing the same thing. That is Melvin just leaving. And he was kind of struggling at first, but then found his footing. Also, his lets go really wide. Mo's actually cutting right now. I think I touched earlier how Leo's 4 weeks and a couple of days. His competition is November 1st, so everybody go root for the guy. He's doing a non-tested federation as a natural lifter, so that's pretty good, pretty respectful. Now, I might compete sometime next year. That would be a fun little series. But here we have Mo doing the same thing. Mo's actually cutting. He's gonna get pretty lean. Um, and everything's just gonna start popping more. And then same thing. Mo went out to do the shoulders. I kind of gave him the cues. Just driving your elbow up, driving it down. Not driving it down, like really fighting it on the way down, driving it up, controlling it on the way down, especially with his shoulder pain that he's been having lately. That helped a lot, and he kind of gave up a little bit early. He shouldn't have necessarily, but he did anyways. Just because he said that it was hurting too much. So Mo does not like working out because it hurts. And then straight after that, there you go, a little bit of posing. Yeah, front double biceps. We go to just straight push, straight tricep extensions, regular tricep extensions, just straight down. You can really see one thing that I've been doing. I'm actually gonna do a full day of eating next, just because I've been enjoying recording YouTube videos as of lately, and I'm gonna superset that with some front raises. But back to what I was saying, this isn't that important. I was only able to like 6 reps here. It was kind of humiliating. But um, again, I've been only eating at home recently, not really eating out a lot. I mean, not eating out pretty much at all, other than fucking up some all-you-can-eat sushi this weekend. But you can really see it paying off. I'm actually the lightest I've been since I was 19. As of right now, I'm 21. Yes, unk status, almost turning 22. And this is the lightest I've been since I was 19. I touched 200 pounds the other day, which was insane. And as you can see, just some front shoulders, doing some raises. Mo was making fun of me due to my lack of front shoulder veins, so I had to prove him wrong. Now here we have a objectively best posing video of all time. Now the lighting does suck a little bit, but doesn't really matter, right? So we have side chest, boom. Yes, my arms are very long, so it's not very that good of a pose for me. I did mess up the camera angle a little bit, but it is what it is. Happens to the best of us, you know. And here we have overwhelming shoulder width. Now, this video is gonna go up Thursday, so make sure to subscribe for more. I'm going to do some more educational videos coming up soon, really quick, and I'll see you guys.